Are you ready for a game-changing project that's set to revolutionize the world as we know it? Have you ever heard of The Line? If not, you're in for a treat because today we're diving into one of the most ambitious projects the world has ever seen. Picture this: a 170-kilometer-long city built from scratch in Saudi Arabia, designed to address some of the most pressing issues of our time. But what exactly is The Line, and why is it so important? Well, let's find out. First things first, let's talk about the design of The Line. Why is it being built in a straight line? What's the point? The answer is simple, my friends. By building it in a straight line, residents will be able to reduce travel time, which in turn will cut down on carbon emissions and traffic congestion. It's a win-win situation for both the environment and the people living in the city. But that's not all. The line is set to be powered entirely by renewable energy sources. Can you imagine a whole city running solely on clean energy? It's amazing what can be achieved when we prioritize sustainability. But why stop there? The line will also incorporate cutting-edge technology, such as artificial intelligence and robotics, to create a seamless and efficient living experience for its residents. This city is truly the epitome of innovation. Now let's talk about the impact that the line will have on the world. By tackling issues such as climate change and pollution head-on, the line is setting an example for cities across the globe. It's a project that inspires hope and shows us that it's possible to build a better, more sustainable future. But what about the people who will be living in the line? How will their lives be different from those living in traditional cities? Well, the line will be designed to provide its residents with everything they need within walking distance, from schools and hospitals to restaurants and shopping centers. It's a city that's being designed to make life easier and more convenient for its residents. And let's not forget about the job opportunities that the line will create. The city is expected to generate over 1 million new jobs, ranging from construction and engineering to hospitality and technology. It's an exciting prospect for anyone looking to start a new career or take their existing one to the next level. But perhaps the most exciting thing about the line is the way it's challenging the status quo. It's a project that's daring to think outside the box and challenge traditional notions of what a city should look like. And that's exactly what we need in today's world: fresh ideas and bold visions for a better future. So what can we expect from the line in the coming years? Well, construction has already begun, and the city is expected to be completed by 2030. It's a long-term project, but one that's worth waiting for. But of course, a project of this magnitude isn't without its challenges. One of the main challenges that the line will face is ensuring the sustainability of the city in the long term. It's one thing to build a city that's powered entirely by renewable energy, but it's another thing to maintain that energy source and ensure that it remains sustainable for years to come. Another challenge that the line will face is ensuring the safety and security of its residents. As a brand new city, there will inevitably be unforeseen challenges that arise, and it will be up to the city planners and architects to ensure that these challenges are met with effective solutions. But despite these challenges, there's no denying the incredible potential of the line. It's a city that's designed to tackle some of the biggest issues facing our world today, from climate change and pollution to traffic congestion and urban sprawl. It's a city that's being designed with the future in mind, and that's something that we can all get behind. So what can we expect from the line in the years to come? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: this is a project that's worth watching closely. It's a project that's daring to dream big and challenge traditional notions of what a city should be, and that's something that we can all learn from. What does the line mean for the future of our world? Well, it's a sign of hope, a sign that we can tackle some of the biggest challenges facing our planet if we're willing to think outside the box and take bold action. It's also a reminder that we don't have to accept the status quo, that we can challenge traditional ideas and build something better, something that works for everyone. The line is a project that's breaking boundaries and paving the way for a new era of sustainable, livable cities. And perhaps most importantly, the line is a project that's showing us that we're all in this together. We all share this planet, and we all have a responsibility to make it a better place for future generations. By working together and taking bold action, we can create a world that's healthier, happier, and more sustainable for everyone. One of the most interesting aspects of the line is the way it's using cutting-edge technology to make the city more sustainable and efficient. For example, the city will be powered entirely by renewable energy, with wind and solar power providing the majority of the city's energy needs. Additionally, the city will use advanced transportation systems, such as Hyperloop and automated vehicles, to reduce traffic congestion and make commuting more efficient. But perhaps the most impressive use of technology in the line is the way it's incorporating artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things to create a truly smart city. The city's infrastructure will be designed to collect and analyze data in real time, allowing for more efficient resource management and better decision-making. For example, sensors in the city's buildings will be able to detect when a room is empty, automatically turning off the lights and adjusting the temperature to save energy. It's clear that the line is a city that's being designed with the future in mind, and that's something that we can all get behind. By using technology to create a more sustainable and livable city, the line is showing us what's possible when we combine innovation with a commitment to a better future. But ultimately, it will be up to the people who live in the line to make the city a success. The success of the city will depend on the cooperation and commitment of its residents, who will need to work together to maintain the sustainability and livability of the city over the long term. One of the most fascinating aspects of the line is its potential impact on the environment. The city's commitment to renewable energy and sustainable infrastructure is a huge step towards a more eco-friendly future. By relying on wind and solar power, the line will be able to drastically reduce its carbon footprint and help combat the effects of climate change. But the city's environmental impact goes beyond just its energy use. The line is being designed with a focus on green space and biodiversity, with parks and nature reserves integrated throughout the city. This not only provides residents with access to green spaces and promotes a healthier lifestyle, but also supports local ecosystems and helps protect endangered species. Another interesting aspect of the line is its approach to governance. The city will operate as a civilizational statement, with its own legal framework, allowing for greater flexibility and innovation in how the city is managed. This approach could have far-reaching implications for how cities are governed in the future, and may provide a model for more responsive and effective governance in other areas. One of the most interesting aspects of the line is the way it's being marketed as a destination for innovation and entrepreneurship. The city will be designed to attract businesses and entrepreneurs from around the world, with a focus on technology and innovation. This could have a significant impact on the region's economy and may help position Saudi Arabia as a leader in the tech industry. Another interesting aspect of the line is its focus on promoting a healthy and active lifestyle. The city will feature an extensive network of bike paths and walking trails, making it easy for residents to stay active and enjoy the outdoors. Additionally, the city's healthcare system will be designed to prioritize preventative care, with a focus on promoting healthy habits and preventing illness. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the line is the way it's reimagining the concept of a city. Rather than being a collection of disconnected buildings and neighborhoods, the line is being designed as a single, continuous urban landscape. This not only creates a more cohesive and unified city, but also allows for greater efficiency and sustainability in how resources are used. Thank you for joining us as we explored the world's most ambitious project. From its innovative design to its massive scale, this project is set to push the limits of engineering and construction. We hope you enjoyed learning about the groundbreaking plans and how it will change the world as we know it. If you want to stay updated on this project and many more like it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll be bringing you the latest news and updates on the world's most exciting projects. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.